What's up, crypto party people? Guess what? We got Bitcoin hodlers as a headline ready to spark new BTC highs. I say, you know what? I denies. Did I rhyme? Okay, listen. There's a few things going on right now, and with something like China's central bank saying that all cryptocurrency related activities are illegal, I doubt that that's going to help spawn new highs. And again, just so you know, I'm a bull. I'm bullish on BTC. I'm bullish on crypto. But again, for those of you that have not seen this particular topic, or rather me cover this particular topic, in short, I've been saying before the crash, 30 to 45 grand is what's going to happen. BTC is range bound for the rest of 2021, and I believe, in my opinion, it'll see that 100K spike in 2022. But for now, there's a lot of yelling and screaming going on. There's also some good things going on. You know, you have the tipping, which I'm going to get into in the crypto headlines and the news headlines for today. We got some Twitter BTC tipping, which is a really cool and a good thing that Twitter's done, and sometimes Twitter doesn't do such great things. However, I'm going to have some interesting news for you today and some insights. What I'd like you to do, if you're new to the channel, hit the bell, subscribe, hit the notification bell and like button. Helps me out with the algorithm and helps you out so that you don't miss my new videos that come out. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Please comment down below. I love interacting with you. Let me know what's on your mind. Let's check out, before we do our news flash dance, prices. We got Bitcoin at $42,000. We got Ethereum at $2,858. We got Cardano at $214. We got Tether doing what it always does. We got Binance at $346.87. I think it's a steal of a deal. We've got, where that is, Tron 9 cents, and we got BitTorrent sitting around dwiddling and tiddling at, where are you, BitTorrent? 0.003206. Great price in my opinion. Let's see what's happening. Bitcoin is great, but real crypto innovation has moved elsewhere. Bitcoin will also be the boss, but the real innovative and groundbreaking developments are happening in layer 2 solutions, DAOs, NFTs, with utility in emerging metaverses. So, like I've been saying, yelling and screaming, not really yelling and screaming, but trying to pound the point home. The companies, the cryptos that spend their time on producing things that make their way into the mainstream, produce apps, dApps, GameFi, DeFi is going to help Moontron and BitTorrent. So is BTTC Chain. There's going to be a lot of utility that's going to be involved in taking prices way up. So I don't want you guys to get sucked into celebrity names, buying coins with no utility whatsoever. I want you to really think about the ease of use and think about the beginning of when apps and the internet started to fuse together and people weren't sure what the heck is an app and why do I need this stuff. Well, you're at the forefront of this beginning to happen with dApps. Same type of behaviors with GameFi and DeFi. So be alert and pay attention to who you feel are going to be the leaders there. I'll give you a hint. I think Tron and BitTorrent are one of them. Let's check out the NFT project launches for shadowy supercoders. So this looks kind of webby, dark webby, interesting. T3RM.dev, the first decentralized terminal in the metaverse built on the Web 3.0 stack, just launched this unstoppable global CLI on the Ethereum blockchain, which enables the mining of commands as probably rare. Probably. Collectible non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, at the intersection of art, developer culture, and 80s nostalgia. This platform gives artists, decentralized finance, DeFi developers, adventurers, and collectors the unique opportunity to explore a new text-based canvas while creating value for the community. Not going to go through the whole thing. It's at Cointelegraph if you want to check it out. We got this article about the Bitcoin hodlers are about to spark a run to new BTC highs, data suggests. No. The proportion of the BTC supply, which has been dormant for at least a year, looks set to increase after putting in local lows. Seasoned Bitcoin BTC hodlers are about to spark a new price run by hoarding BTC data. Data reveals this week. That's what commas are for, folks. Yes, I can read. Sometimes. According to on-chain monitoring resource Glassnode, the Bitcoin supply is due to put in a fresh aging process. 1-year-old supply bottoms out, highlighting its active supply metric. Glassnode researchers noted that the percentage of the Bitcoin supply which last moved a year ago or more is forming a local bottom. Under such circumstances in the past, holders or hodlers, fresh from selling those older coins, began accumulating, making the overall dormant supply age increase. This, in turn, created a supply squeeze, where demand increased relative to the BTC availability, and the price, they wrote available. Let me read that again. It's amazing how many typos get made with the great software that's out there these days. This in turn created a supply squeeze where demand increased relative to the BTC available. Okay, fine, that's proper English, but I think availability would be better. Anyway, whatever. And the price benefited as a result. Selling recommenced into the local price top, whereupon the process began again. Such a circular pattern was in play in late 2017 during Bitcoin's run to 20,000, and the April 2021 all-time high appears to be no exception. I think this is just a pump article, in my opinion, and it's one of those things that I tell you to watch out for, to not get sucked in so that you don't get taken to the cleaners and trapped in a position that you may not want to hold for as long as you may be forced to hold it if you do buy at the wrong time. Again, no, I'm not, I can already see the comments. No, I'm not changing my opinion on how good it is to hodl and what it means to have patience. It's two different things what I'm talking about right now. The Bitcoin supply that has been dormant for at least 1 year is starting to bottom out at 54.2% compared to the 2017 top, and this indicates that a larger relative proportion of BTC remains in cold storage. Pump article. More and more hodlers of last resort. Anyway, enough of that. You know where it is if you want to check it out. Want to mine Bitcoin at home? Compass Mining now sells single. Yep. Can you still make money mining at home? It's a decent article. Go read it if you're interested. Golem releases laptop app to mine Ethereum, but turning a profit is tricky. So why would they release an app to mine Ethereum if mining it is tricky and making money is almost impossible? Maybe there's ulterior motive. They want that app on there so that you can get there. Yeah, they give you Golem tokens. Read this article. It's very, very interesting. I think it's a smart way to basically get people's attention, get them to put an app on their PC, and then if it's done well, if it's slick, if it's visually slick, runs quickly, even without doing anything great, but if it has those other attributes and it can get loaded and perhaps provide some, next to free cryptocurrency of a different cryptocurrency, different from the premise that it was downloaded for, it kind of becomes like an app that sells you something you want. In this case, it's the idea, which is being able to, mine Ethereum, but then gets your attention with something else, which you end up finding interesting because of a synergy, but weren't initially thinking of when you first downloaded the app. And I'm talking about this because there are some similarities here between why DeFi will cause the moon and why GameFi will also cause the moon, because people will download for the initial premise, they'll get involved in play, and then there'll be sticky attributes that are offerings that pop up within those applications that a lot of the time some people won't even realize that they even had that interest at the time of the download, and once they do download, guess what? It's kind of like somebody's knocked on your door, they're already in your house, and you wanted the Swiss Army knife, but now they're showing you the encyclopedias and you don't know why, but you're interested. Thanks for watching. Hope this finds you healthy, happy as usual, and I will see you on the next video.